Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to learn how to roast a chicken. And first things first is I already here took out all of the innards and I start patting down the chicken with some paper towel, making sure it's completely dry. That way you get a better, crispier skin. Then I have a container ready beside me with some aluminum foil to make cleanup easier. I place some onions inside the chicken. About one whole onion is good. I also slice a lemon. I juice it. The juice I reserve, but half of it I put inside the chicken. About 8 cloves of garlic, more if you'd like the garlic taste. I also add in some of the lemon juice that I had in the other remaining lemon slice, just for added flavor. A few sprigs of fresh rosemary. You can add whatever herbs that you would like infused into the chicken in this part. I then added the remainder of the onions I had cut back into the chicken. I added some salt, pepper, oil. That way every portion of that chicken has flavor. That way nobody gets a portion of chicken that is bland. So next I want to truss the chicken. Truss the chicken pretty much just means position it in a way that it cooks evenly. If you want a tutorial on how to truss a chicken, especially without string, I'll have that video for you right here on the screens for you to click on. It's important that you truss the chicken. That way every portion of that meat is cooked evenly and all at the same time. I season this chicken with salt. And I do it very liberally because when you see that when you roast a chicken, it loses some of the season. So enough salt. I add some of that lemon zest that I used from that lemon earlier. Some black pepper. And again, be liberal with it because when you roast, a lot of that flavor is going to be lost. I then drizzle the skin of the chicken with some olive oil. That way all of those seasonings and flavors that we just added to the chicken really stick to it as it marinates. As you can see here, I added some more salt just to be sure that that chicken is well seasoned, and I moved the whole chicken into that container that we had earlier with the aluminum foil. To that, I want to add some garlic, some onion, some lemon juice from the lemon that we had earlier, and I also throw in about half a lemon, the same lemon that we use. I just throw it in there for added flavor. Then you want to make sure that you wrap the chicken well, and you want to leave this in the fridge for about an hour, or if you can, overnight. Then you want to get a pan ready with some aluminum foil with a rack on top because that's where we're going to be placing the chicken to roast. Once the chicken is marinated, I take it out, and any of those like pieces of garlic or onion, I remove them from the top, and I grab some butter. This part is very important because this is what makes the chicken juicy and the skin super crispy. I lift the skin of the chicken and I push the butter directly under the skin right on top of the actual meat, and I massage that in there. Like I start pushing it deep inside. That way all over the chicken meat, but under the skin, there is some cold butter. What this is going to do is the butter is going to go into the oven and it's going to start steaming. And it's going to start cooking the skin in a way that it's going to turn it crispy. And as the butter melts, it's going to seep into the chicken breast and all of the meat, causing the meat to actually be juicy, tender, while the skin being super crisp. I season the skin of the chicken one last time with salt and pepper, and then I grabbed some of my fresh herbs. This time I grabbed oregano and rosemary and placed it directly under the chicken. The flavors will infuse into the meat. I place this into the oven at 325. Cook this for about 3 hours, and once the chicken comes out, the meat is fall off the bone. The skin is super crispy. It is awesome, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.